Let them understand. They know what. They know understand. They don't know what you say. Is the people in India? No, call how many? Tell them.
God eat.
So what you got out?
That escort there. Directly
Direct
here.
them here.
Where the escort stop now?
Which vehicle is that?
The escort now.
No, you just come with it.
Somebody else.
We have both,
How many years did that spend? When I go to the airport, I say they have brand. They are used.
Sergeant Christopher Honest, provided by Nasimi Auchi. Yes, ready for inspection, sir. Jola, what are you doing here?
Your boys.
You are
Your boys. Your boy from Abiyakuta.
Morning, sir.
Welcome, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Thanks.
okay. I didn't know Nako had time to come. You have time to come. I thought you
Anywhere they follow me, sir. Nako is always right there, sir. Okay, sir.
the colors of what they were wearing was different.
Yeah, exactly.
So what happened here, sir, based on the approval of the funds for the Catholic students. So, but the problem was that where do we keep the Catholic students? So that is what the fund did. But when the initial assessment was done, initially it was but when the money was approved, we went and we went to work and approved it. That's why I noticed that up there is high, there is low. So we now build down to it. And there is a lot of work as well. So that is what it is. So we just go up here to see the two offices that have been there and provide place for stores, offices and other things. That is actually what informed that additional stuff. But we intend to also link the whole of this environment with the proposal that already exists. So it will come out as a very good aesthetic house. So
Samson. Come on.
Trying to form one big company. So work is ongoing. We just come and start the classroom. Work advanced and stuff. We are going to start the classroom by the first. And we will do that for the paint spray shop.
It's okay.
The paint spray shop.
It's okay.
Don't snap it down. Don't snap down.
Only for my team. Last time when I talked to you,
Because I was simply just going to propose that he's a man that has provided the standardization of work. So we asked him that as a school, we want him to come and give us a modern way of training as school trainers. Because this is where we were training. So he offered that he's going to provide this for the Nigerian army, but that he's also going to follow it up with training. But there was just a little caveat when he did that. He didn't tell us that he's going to need some structures that will involve money. But at the end of the day, the army headquarters graciously approved this just for this. But the school had to provide this housing and everything to fit all this to do it. We don't want to call it so it's the same as.
well, your name is Sikis. I think I know that. I know that Sikis is a. Do you have anything to say?
Well, I think at a particular point in time, I think the president visited the people in the job of program and discovered that so many vehicles have been different purpose. And they feel that with this arrangement, it is difficult for them to identify the vehicle that particularly belong to the Nigerian Army. And they gave an order that the president to give it to the project and bring the population from the original color and then release it. So to make it very good, he decided to release the formulation and the technology in the Nigerian Army so that as it was then, Nigerian Army will be able to produce their own color on their own without going to the open market to go and buy. With that, it is it removes every form of adulteration, every form of counterfeiting and all those kind of things that happens with the railroad. So we continue with, we executed the first phase in, I think, November 2020, which was completed, and the second phase and the third phase was to commence after that before the retirement of the then chief of army staff to retire, and then the successor didn't last too long as it seemed, and when the new chief of army staff came into power, it was at the heat of the insurgency and nobody was talking about it again. So as it is now, it appears that the whole thing was stepped down, and we just hope that the process can continue from now going forward and ensure that there's uniformity, because after that it was abandoned, and then we begin to see what we're afraid of at the initial stage. When you come back again, we begin to see diversities of colors and multiple different colors across different formations, which contradicted the original idea in coming to the process. Today now we are trying to commission this project, just like as he has said, it's a part of the arrangement to further support the Nigerian Army in modernizing this center as a training center, and then this will become a model to be replicated in all other workshops across the nation as the Army pledges. And then with that, we are going to be supporting them in training of the personnel as they are coming from all over the places. We have requested that they should involve us in the training process so that, number one, they can have the latest technology in painting system, and number two, it will enhance the uniformity of the colors across the nation. Three things that work in the painting operation. Number one, you talk about the equipment. Number two, you talk about the product. Number three, you talk about the technical competencies of the personnel, the painters. All this together is what we are going to be providing as a partner with the Nigerian Army to ensure that what we want to achieve, to make sure that the issue of insurgency and security and all those things replicating the Army colors is actually completely eliminated. A lot has been done, and just like our able commander has said, we have been on the project planning and all those things, but with his coming with his energetic approach and pragmatic approach to it, to make it very possible. I think we contacted him early this year, and just by now everything is being finalized. This is part of the project, and I think a lot of things need to be done, which I'm sure he's going to be talking about that later. Thank you, and God bless you. Okay.
Do we have the
also teach our men how to mix the paint with the correct formula.
And then they'll be able to.
So we actually, it's a 2-in-1 project which is there.
This morning I want to commission this spray booth for the use of the Nigerian Army in the glory of God.
This is a standard one. Very fortified to be able to carry very solid. Because what you say generally is that you have a stable that when the armored car enters, it collapses. We have taken measures to fortify this one to make sure that any kind of gas or painted inside the hotel is not.
And now you don't have this kind of facility, so it's also a plan to make sure that is the community to bring the institutions around. I'm just thinking of there was as at the time I was at this phase. It was just like this. So, but this place was an open hall like this as at 2018. The then commandant of the school, Major Hirobu, thought of restructuring it.
What was it being used for?
So it was used for Doba, just empty Doba places. A QM shop was somewhere here. The QM office was here. So we had nowhere. This is where we were doing open graduations. So he conceptualized the whole idea and started modifying it. But this is actually where they stopped as at 2018. And then we started this project sometime around November last year with the support of the corps reporter and local support of other enemy officers that we've been using very well. Before even the hall came, we've been using this place very well. So he commissioned this place and informed the class about it as at February this year. just for us to see. So before we will not have an opportunity to come in. So just the Naseme Kotagard, but that is where the Kotagard is not to just receive.
Are you saying that the Kotagard was recently built?
No, not built. It was just like this. Roofing and everything. And then the spray paint booth itself, Seconds just provided the equipment itself, but the school had to build a mixing shop for it and construct this. We didn't have to get back to any reporters for this because we didn't have an understanding that it was encompassing. So we just submitted only requirements for that spray paint booth. We were able to provide it for them. So at the photo stand we are going to see on the way out, we only came, it was just like this. So we've been thinking about how to define the landscape of the school. So we just started working on this to what we have here. So currently when we finish graduations or inaugurations, we're just going to take the photos where if seen anywhere, we just know that this is a single
Exactly.
When
the officers were tasked to the court. That's yes. The officers of units. Yes. Joshua. Yeah, why you smiling? Why look at your girlfriend? Am I to join?
I will clap. I will continue. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I know my man. Snap. Are you ready? Yes.
The other officers now, come on, turn up. Yes, come on.
Behind, quickly. Are you ready? Yes.
Where's my vehicle? Is that what you want to brief? Those structures? Yes, you know, these are very solid, very solid.
So it's part of the things that I
There's a designated battalion that will not be activated. An artillery unit.
Okay.
So sir, they are the gates. So most of the structures so like you rightly pointed out, they are very, very solid. So they prefer they are very, very solid. So once a contractor has a job, he just has the business of